morning everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is the first video that I'm recording for 2024 and you have no idea how excited I am because we're gonna go through all of my favorites, from skincare to makeup to clothing, random bits and bobs, tools. This past year I made the very on purpose intention to not spend money on items that I don't need, even clothing wise, not to keep anything that I'm not gonna get the wear out of it. So it was not a year that I've tried out too many things, but still we have a lot to go through. I'm gonna start with we have like a few categories. I'm gonna start from the clothing, then we will move on to beauty, and then hair, and then like tools and stuff. So without further ado, let's get into this video. This was actually very hard for me to choose because I have a pretty big collection of clothing. We all know I'm a huge like fashion girly, so it's very difficult for me to narrow it down to just few pieces, but I feel like these are like my hero pieces. The last year and the year before, I would say, I focused a lot on spending money on quality pieces and more like classic pieces, so I don't have that many trendy items in my wardrobe anyway. But if I had to choose like few hero products that I can wear all year round, they're chic, they're timeless, and I'm gonna get the wear out of them like year after year, these would be the pieces. Starting with my stripe cardigans. I feel like these are the most classy and more versatile pieces. You can wear them pretty much all year round. I am someone that gets cold during summer as well, especially if I'm going to a restaurant or like closed area that they have the AC on. I always have some sort of a cardigan or sweater like on my shoulder because, as I mentioned, I get cold all the time. These two colors, in my opinion, are the most versatile and classic colors. This one is from Zara. It is this navy and white stripe one. This one, in case you guys care about the size, I got it in a size large. To be honest with you, I could go for the medium one as well. They're very similar. This one, I would say it's a little bit of a more of a boucle material. This one is like knitted, but they both have the gold classic detail of the button, which is my absolute favorite thing. And you can wear them during winter as a top, during like fall or like spring and summer as like a layering piece. Even during winter you can wear it as a layering piece, but you can like wear them as a top as well with nothing underneath. So a beautiful like knitted or boucle stripe cardigan in this like I would say neutral colors, I believe is a very classic and a must-have in your wardrobe. I forgot to mention that the beige one is from H&M, and they have so many color combination of this. They have this in all white, they have it in all black, they have it in all navy, but the beige and white stripe one I feel like is my absolute favorite among all of them, and I got this one in a size medium. So these pieces are not a 2023 discovery, but I buy them every single year because they're just classics in my wardrobe. I wear them all year round. They're great staple pieces, and they're great for layering. You can wear them obviously on their own, but you can wear them like as a layering piece during the colder months as well. And the reason that I stick to these t-shirts, because I had this conversation over on my Instagram. They're like, why don't you invest in like better quality pieces that you don't have to buy them like every year? To be honest with you, I have spent like probably like close to $200 on a white tee. After a while the color changes, like no matter what you do, and I'm very good at doing like white laundry because I wear white and beige and like cream colors a lot. I've mastered the laundry when it comes to white pieces, but still after a while they change color, so I rather spend less money. These are all like below $10. These are H&M t-shirts, by the way. I forgot to introduce them. I have the white version, the black, and the stripe one, which in my opinion, they're all three of them are classic pieces. These are below $10 each, and literally I wear them pretty much every single day, if not every other day. Again, for winter I use them as a layering piece, and this was a trend that I never thought I would be on board with. But you know how you wear like a sweater but there's this little peekaboo of like white t-shirt showing underneath? I find that so classy and chic for more of a casual look. But yeah, this H&M what do you call it, t-shirts are probably going to be in my favorite purchases for the remaining of my existence, because I absolutely love them. And again, the reason that I spend less money on them is because after a while they change color, even if they're expensive. Maybe not the black ones, but I mean, if you put them in, if you wear them as much as I wear them, and you put them in laundry as much as I put them in the laundry, even the most expensive ones will lose their shape and color. So I just rather spend less money and refresh them every year. So if you're looking for a simple white tee that is very much versatile and great quality, and the fit of them is very nice, the H&M ones I will 100% recommend. This was one of my absolute favorite purchases of this winter, and it is a cashmere sweater from a brand called Haven Will Within. I'm a huge fan of cashmere sweaters. I think if you have 2-3 cashmere sweaters, that's better than having like 20 low quality itchy sweaters that will lose shape, that will bubble up, that will like not look good after a few times of a wash. So investing in cashmere pieces, in my opinion, is 100% worth it. Are they a lot to take care of? Yes, but at the same time, again, they are beautiful, soft, cozy, good quality pieces that elevate your look. It makes a huge difference in your overall look when it comes to the quality of your pieces. They make a huge impact on how your outfit looks overall, and these cashmere sweaters are 100% worth spending money on. I wear them year after year. This is just one of them that I brought. I have so many of them. I think I have like 6 and 7 of it, and I collected them over the years. I didn't buy them all at the same time. I think on a yearly basis, if you can spend the money on cashmere sweater, it's 100% worth it, because they're soft, cozy, great quality again, and they're versatile pieces. You can wear them as a sweater, you can have a shoulder moment, which is what I do all the time. This vibe is never gonna leave my style category. So they're great pieces, and again, they're extremely soft. They feel like a hug for your body. We all know I'm a glam girl. Like, I usually don't wear casual clothing. Even when I'm working from home, I love to get dressed. But when it comes to those days that you truly don't want to get dressed, like, it's just, you can't find it in you to just get up and get dressed and like put an outfit together, I have found out that this H&M sweatpants became my comfort clothing. Every time that I want to run an errand that I don't feel like doing, or I want to sit down and do a work that I don't feel like doing, putting on this literally makes me forget about everything else, because they're just like a hug for your body. They're so comfortable, so soft. It's just a hoodie from H&M with its matching pants. They're phenomenal quality. I sized up in both of them. In the pants I'm wearing large, and in the, usually I'm a small when it comes to H&M sweaters, because they run really big, but I sized up to medium, and for the pants, which I'm usually a medium, I sized up to large, and they are the best, most comfortable, softest sweatpants and hoodie that I have ever worn, and they are extremely inexpensive. Both of them are, I believe, below $30, and below $30 or below $20, I'm not sure, but I will link it for you guys. Obviously, they come in so many different colors. I just went with the black one because I was like, if I'm fake tanning and I'm like wanting to marinate in my tan, these are a great way to go. I can just apply my tan and then wear this and not worry about staining my clothes. But they come in so many different colors. They have lots of neutrals, browns, and all of that. So if you're looking for like a comfortable, soft and cozy sweatpants and like a hoodie set, these ones are my absolute favorite. The last clothing item that I have is a recent purchase, but to be honest with you, this piece has been surgically attached to me ever since I got it. It is this gorgeous trench coat from H&M that, if you follow me on Instagram, you have seen it pretty much every single day in my styling videos, because it's just chic, It's classy, love the fit of it, love the fabric of it. Even though it's like a trench coat, it's not like a wool coat, but it still keeps you warm. I mean, I live in LA, so it doesn't get freezing cold. I mean, depends. Debatable. Sometimes it is really, really cold, but overall, one of my absolute favorite pieces, like in my wardrobe. The details, just stunning. A lot of brands have it. Mango has one, Zara has one, but my personal favorite one is this. I don't know, it's just the shape of it. Overall, you guys know I'm a huge fan of H&M. It's just because they fit me really, really nicely. I tried on the one from Mango, and I didn't like the length of that one on me personally because I'm not that tall, but the length of this one is perfect for me. So if you're like 5'4", this will be the perfect length for you. But yeah, one of my absolute favorite pieces that I purchased this year. And obviously trench coats are very classic pieces. I'm going to be wearing this year after year. This past year was a year that I told myself I'm not going to buy any bags, and I actually didn't buy that many bags. I just bought very, very limited, like I think maybe 2 or 3 max. But this one, which if you're being very honest, I didn't buy this. I was gifted by the brand at the beginning of the year. And ever since that day, I have been wearing this bag. When I tell you every single day, I'm not joking. Every single day when I'm going to a meeting, I carry this with me. When I'm going to like overnight stays, I carry this with me. I'm not going to bring it very close up because it has been used and abused, and you can see a little bit of damages here. I mean, I can get them clean, but it's not a big deal. Absolutely love this tote bag. Obviously it has my initials. It's just so chic and classy. The pearl detail, this comes in so many color combination. It comes in so many designs. You don't have to get the one with the pearl, but overall the Abbott Leon totes are my favorite. If you're looking for a tote bag that like holds the quality, even though I stuff this every single day to the max, these are a fantastic way to go. Again, they have so many colors, so many designs, and they're very, very, very useful tote bags to have in your bag collection. I know there are very trendy items right now, but I have been a ballerina flat girly for like years, and I absolutely love them. I think they're chic. They are like timeless pair of shoes. They're comfortable, and you can invest in a really, really good quality one, or you can buy like a little bit more inexpensive version. This black and beige one is from Steve Madden. Steve Madden has some very, very cute ballerina flats, and this boucle one is from H&M. I don't think it is available right now, but I'm pretty sure I'll be able to find something similar. But yeah, these 2 pair of shoes are my absolute favorite pair of shoes that I purchased in the past year. Moving on to accessories, I have 2 belts, which is the same belt, just different color, that I want to show you guys. These are a designer dupe. I'm not going to mention the designer name because probably the video will get flagged, but these are not fakes of it. They don't have the logo. Just I wanted to make that clear because there was a confusion in one of my videos that like they have the logo. Why would you spend money on buying a fake one? Why don't you get the real one? These don't have the logo on them, so these are just the similar design. They're not like a dupe in a sense of like the fake version of it. I just want to clear the air because people were angry at it. But anyway, gorgeous, gorgeous belts. I absolutely love the look of them. I have it in brown and I have it in red. During December I got so much wear out of this, and to be honest with you, I think red is a color that is going to come with me to the new year. If you know my style, I'm more of a neutral girly. I don't wear that much color, but red recently been a part of my outfit a lot, and to be honest with you, I get a lot of compliments every time I have like red accessories. I get tons of compliments on my outfit, so I don't regret purchasing the red one. But if you want to buy like more of a neutral one, the beige one is a great one to go with, and they also have it in black obviously. And me being me, I went with the gold hardware, but they do have the silver hardware as well. I don't think I mentioned it, but these are from Amazon and they are like below $30. So if you're looking for like a gorgeous classic looking belt, these are my favorite purchase in belt category of 2023. This is not a 2023 purchase, but it is a 2023 repurchase. So I bought these sunglasses a few years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, and I absolutely love them. They're the YSL, I don't know the name of them, but they're the YSL, like I think they're like cat eye, I don't know, I will link it for you guys, I don't remember the name of it. So I bought them a few years ago and I absolutely love them, and unfortunately last year I broke them, and it broke my heart to begin with. I'm not joking when I tell you that was one of the hardest things to go through. I'm exaggerating, but I take care of my stuff. Like, I love taking care of everything that I have, no matter how much money I spent on it. I love taking care of my stuff, and the way that this broke was very, very, very sad. So anyway, long story short, after that I went and bought many other YSL sunglasses because I'm a huge fan of YSL, if you guys didn't know that, but none of them came even close to this one. So I sold every single one of them that I bought and went back to this one. They're my absolute favorite one. They're just chic, classic, and just love them. The quality of the glass is fantastic, the quality of the frame is great. So a favorite repurchase of 2023. I buy one too many jewelry, so it is very, very hard for me to mention favorite jewelry because I have so many. Every single day I wear different kind of jewelry, specifically when it comes to earrings. But if I had to narrow it down to two of my most worn earrings, the first one would be this one, which is a very new purchase. I mean, I didn't purchase this, if we're being honest. I got gifted by the Icelink team, which was so sweet of them. But ever since I got this in mail, I have been wearing it pretty much every single day because it just goes with every single outfit that I have. They're statement, but they're not like too much out there. They're super lightweight, comfortable, and I love how chic and simple they are. And obviously, me being me, I needed to have like a pearl favorite as well, which will be this one. I got this from Portobello Market from London, and I absolutely love them. I found something very, very similar to this from Amazon. I will link it for you guys, but these give me very much of a classic Chanel vibes, and I absolutely love them. Again, this was very hard for me to narrow it down because I love my earring collection, but if I had to choose two between all the earrings that I have, it would be these two. Now we're gonna go a little bit more into beauty, skincare, and all of that, and I'm going to start with my favorite perfume purchase of the year, which is from a brand called TShirts. I'm a huge fan of perfume. I feel like scents set the mood for the evening, for the night out, for the day, and always scents remind me of a place and a memory. So I pay a lot of attention to scents, and truth be told, I'm a fan of like bougie, very, very bougie perfumes. And a few months ago, my sister introduced me to this brand called TShirts, which what they do is use the notes of high-end perfumes and create a similar one in a very simple packaging but fraction of the price. So these are a few of my favorites. So they have a dupe for Baccarat Rouge 540, they have a dupe for Gucci Guilty, and they have one for the Jo Malone Nectarine, and I don't remember the remaining of it. But these are three of my favorites. Obviously, I'm a Baccarat Rouge girly. I love my Baccarat Rouge, and the one that I love is the intense version. The one that I have is the intense version, and this one is more like the regular version. It doesn't smell as intense, but it gives the same notes, and I really like this, especially for like an everyday basis. If you don't want to wear like a $500 perfume when you're like running your errands, I think these are a fantastic way to go because they smell pretty much the same, they stay the same. I'm very specific when it comes to my scents. I have a very strong scent sense, is that a word? So if I tell you that this smell the same, you can trust that these smell the same. As a girl who has a very dry skin, I have tried many many hand creams and nothing ever comes close to this one. This is from a brand called L'Occitane. I hope I'm saying the name correctly. This is one of the thickest hand creams that I have ever seen in my life that is not oily or greasy or uncomfortable. There is truly nothing like this. If your hands are dry or you're looking for a new hand cream, this is the way to go. I don't think I can ever purchase another hand cream after trying this. I have the smaller version of this in my car, in my handbag, literally every corner of our house. That's how much I adore this hand cream, and it smells absolutely phenomenal. Very, very surprising, but I don't have any products for hair besides this product because I didn't try that many new products in 2023. I used all the previous hair care items that I already have from the years before, and I knew what worked, so I didn't purchase anything new. But this hair mask is, honestly, I don't know if I discovered it in 2022 or 2023, but it stood out to me very much in 2023. This is my second tub of it. So this is a hair mask from Colin Rothschild. I hope again I'm saying the name of that correctly. This is a mask for all hair types, but it is basically an intense shine and restore hair mask. First of all, it smells absolutely phenomenal. Like, the scent of it is very, very good, but obviously we don't use a hair mask for only the scent purposes. My hair thrives after using this, and how I use this is because I use K18. I can't use this in shower, like after shampooing. So before I hop into shower, I apply this to my dry hair and leave it on for like 20 to 30 minutes, and then wash my hair, do my shampoo, and then afterwards I use my K18. Literally, this is like magic in a tub. It's one of the best hair masks that I have ever tried. Even if I try other brands, like Kerastase is one of my favorite hair care brands, and they do make really, really good hair masks, but I have noticed that every time that I use this, I just love the feeling of my hair more. So if you're looking for a really good hair mask, I would highly recommend this, and there is a lot in this, so you're not gonna finish this like soon. I use a lot, and probably this tub lasts me for like 6 months. Skincare was something that I struggled a lot this year. So if you are not familiar, I have rosacea, I have acne prone skin, I have extremely sensitive skin. So 3 years ago, I stopped trying any new skincare product, and I didn't try anything for like a year and a half. I stick to my regular regimen, very simple skincare routine per my dermatologist's recommendation, and I didn't try any new products until last year when I felt like my skin can handle new products, because obviously this is my job. I need to try new products, but I put that aside for a year and a half and I didn't try anything, or if I tried something, I tried something that I knew like 100% it will not irritate my skin. Anyway, long story short, last year I started trying out new products, and with that came a lot of skin struggles again. And right now I'm currently again not using anything new because I need to build my skin barrier again. So I didn't try that many products, but I tried very few that I knew will probably be good for my skin, and they did not disappoint. This is actually a very new purchase. Like, I've used this much of it and I absolutely love this. This is from a brand called L'Occitane, again the same hand cream brand, and this is their foaming face wash. And to be honest with you, I've never heard anybody talk about this. I have never even seen this bottle until they sent it to me in PR, and I was looking for a new face cleanser because I felt like my cleanser is irritating my skin. So I tried this, and when I tell you this is one of the best cleansers that I have ever used in my life, I'm not joking. This cleanses your skin like there is no tomorrow, but it doesn't strip away the natural oils that your face is like feeling squeaky clean. I used to think that that was a good thing when your skin feels squeaky clean, but actually that's not a good thing. It needs to just remove the dirt and excessive oil and all of that, and like remaining of the makeup. Obviously you have to double cleanse. if you have makeup on. But yeah, if you're looking for, like, if your skin is like me and like you're sensitive, rosacea, acne prone, and you're looking for like a simple cleanser that actually works, I would 100% recommend this one. It is truly magical. I have two moisturizers that I tried this year. The first one is from Summer Fridays. This is their Rich Cushion Cream, and this is pure magic. I know a lot of people rave about this, and I can 100% say that there's a good reason behind it. If you have dry skin, I don't think this is gonna be good for oily skin because it's very, very thick. But if you have dry skin or like normal to dry, you're gonna absolutely love this moisturizer. It truly is like a water for your face. I use this in my nighttime skincare routine, and if I'm doing like a heavy layer of makeup for the daytime, I use this as a primer because my foundation just blends so much better when I have this underneath my foundation. I just apply it like 15 to 20 minutes before I start doing my makeup because it is pretty thick and I want it to completely absorb. And then we have the Paula's Choice Youth Extending Daily Hydrating Fluid Spectrum SPF 50. This is another magical product. Like, I'm almost out of it and I just put in an order because I don't think I can go without it. This is my daily moisturizer. It's phenomenal. If you have texture, if you have rosacea and you need to wear like SPF, the texture of it, the way that it makes my skin feels, it is truly like magical. When I go on my morning walks, usually I go early in the morning and it is windy, and especially with the weather being colder, my skin can literally crack. Again, I have very dry skin and like I have very textured, and like my rosacea gets activated really badly. This is one of the only products that truly suits my rosacea. So another fantastic like moisturizer that I will 100% recommend, specifically for daytime because it has SPF 50. The next beauty item is this viral lash serum that my sister, actually, to be honest with you, got it. She's one of those people that is very, very easily influenced. Like, anything that you see goes viral on TikTok, my middle sister tries it first, and her lashes looked absolutely phenomenal after like a month of using this lash serum. So I was like, you know what, this is maybe a trend that I need to give in and like try it, and it is truly phenomenal. I was going through a phase of pretty much no lashes probably like 3-4 months ago, and ever since I started using this, it made my lashes so much longer and thicker. In my personal opinion, I might be wrong, but a lot of the products that they go viral and everybody talks about them, they don't live up to the expectation. But I'm very, very happy and surprised that this one actually lives up to the hype that everybody gives it. Next up, we have makeup category, and I don't have that many products. You guys will be surprised, but this past year I tried to use everything that I already had in my collection and not buy anything new. But there are very few products that I tried and they stood out to me, so I had to give them a shout out. Starting with this e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filters that are dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury one. I would say these are not exactly the same. I think these have a little bit of more of a coverage than the glow, but they're pretty similar. They're the same concept. And to be honest with you, ever since I got this, I'm not using my Charlotte Tilbury one, and the reason that I have it in 2 colors is because I fake tan. So this one is my pale color, which is what color is this? Number 3. And this one is my tan color, which is number 5, and sometimes I mix them together. Just normally I do always have like 2 colors in my foundations and like any kind of face products because of my tanning phases, but I've been very much enjoying this. I wear them on no makeup days. I wear them in sometimes even like when I have a full face of makeup on. They blend beautifully with foundations. So if you're into like glowy makeup or like glowy products, I would 100% recommend these e.l.f. products. The next makeup product is this Smashbox Always On foundation, and when I tell you, it has been a very, very long time that I have not tried on a foundation that literally wowed me by the coverage, by how comfortable it is, by how long lasting it is. It has been years, pretty much it has been years that any foundation has wowed me to an extent of this one. I absolutely love this. I literally recommended this to all of my friends, all of my like relatives, everybody who asked me like what is their #1 foundation. Recently it has been this. I have some staple foundations that I will always have in my collection, like the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. That will be a forever kind of a love. But when I want something that I know it's not going anywhere, it's high coverage, it's like just a phenomenal blend, this has been my absolute favorite one. Pretty much every single time that I'm going on a like night out, I have been wearing this foundation. This is a little bit dark for my skin right now. It's L30N. This is for my like the tannest color, and I don't have a lighter shade of it, but I need to get it because I do lighten this up with concealer, but I need to buy a lighter shade for when I'm not tan. If you're looking for a foundation that is breathable but at the same time it has fantastic coverage, I will 100% recommend this one. This next one can be both makeup and like skincare, I guess. But I could not make a video of my 2023 favorites without my absolute favorite lip balms. These are the Summer Friday lip balms that I have many more of it. I have the beige version, the pink version, but one of them is in my car. Sorry, my voice went raspy. One of them is in my car, the other one is in my bag. So I have literally like I think like 10 of these all over my bags, my makeup collection, in my car, because they're truly phenomenal. My favorite one is pink one that is in my car currently, and then this beige one that is the mini version that I keep it in my handbag. I absolutely love these lip balms. They give you the shine of a lip gloss. They're hydrating, they're not uncomfortable, you can use them on their own. The mint one is the clear one that you can use it on its own. You can even top it off on top of a lipstick or lip liner. If you're looking for a gorgeous what do you call it, lip balm, I would 100% go with this ones because they do have a tint. They act like lip gloss and also like a lipstick. You can layer them on top of your lip liner. So they're phenomenal lip balms to have in your collection. Another lip product that I discovered this year and I absolutely love is the Luxe Unfiltered Soothing Lip Tints, specifically this one in the color Guava. I absolutely love it. It is this gorgeous pink color that I pretty much wear on an everyday basis. You can layer this with your lip liner again, it looks beautiful. They're super hydrating, and obviously because they have a tint, they make your lips look juicy and beautiful. I'm very much into hydrated looking lips because naturally I have very severely dry lips, and I tried so many different lip balms and lipsticks, and I'm one of those people that I cannot wear like a matte lip because how dry my lips are. So anything that is soothing, hydrating, and has a little bit of a tint is right up my alley. This one has like I think 3 colors, but the Guava one specifically is my favorite that I wear on no makeup days and on top of my lipstick and lip liners as well. I have a couple of random purchases that made a huge difference in my everyday life, and these wristbands that are like nothing new but they're new to me, they're the best discovery that I had pretty much in 2023, because I don't know about you, but every time I'm washing my face, water goes all over my hands. It literally goes everywhere, and these are truly magical. So these were part of a headband pack that I got from Amazon. They were just in the pack and I couldn't get the headbands without it. I was like, okay, now that I have it, let's just put them into use. And oh my god, I cannot wash my face without this. Morning, nighttime, I use them, and then I just put them, like I have a little hanging place in my bathroom. I just hang them there. They dry until the next time that I want to use them, and like I wash them every time that I wash my towels. They're phenomenal. If you're one of those people that, again, you get water all over your hands every time you're washing your what do you call it, a face, and it gets annoying because I cannot handle when like my wrists get wet, especially if I'm wearing like PJs or something. No, can't stand that. These are the simplest thing, but they make a huge difference in your overall experience when you're washing your face. They make everything so much easier. You're 100% sure that no water is getting down your what do you call it, arms. So usually I have to bend over and wash my face just to make sure the water doesn't get all like on my arms, but right now I can just stand and wash my face, and I know these are protecting the water from going down my sleeve. So when I was talking hair products, I didn't include this because, to be honest with you, I totally forgot, and like look at it as a tool as well. So this is a purchase. Let me put the bag there. This is a purchase that I don't think I've talked about over on my YouTube or on Instagram, because to be honest with you, it took me a while to get on board with it. But this is the Dyson hair straightener. I mean, this is not like an iron, it's like a, how do I describe this? It's like a blow dryer, but it just straightens your hair. So while it is locked, this is the blow dry section of it that you can just blow dry your hair, and then you unlock it and it has like plates, but these plates don't get hot like the hair iron gets hot. These actually like air flows through them and you like basically straighten your hair. I did not use it today because I'm trying to not heat style my hair more than 2 times a month. It is a struggle, to be honest with you. That means I'm going to have like not as many good hair days as I want to, but I'm trying to restore my hair. So let's just pretend that my hair is looking fabulous today. Anyway, back to this. So during the Sephora sale, we purchased this, and it took me a while to get on board with it because this makes my hair very, very flat, but at the same time, you have no idea what a lifesaver it is. If you're someone that your hair dries really late and like your hair like wash and style takes literally like 34 hours, you need this in your life. From soaking wet, I get my hair to completely dry within like 20 minutes maximum. The thing that I don't love about it is the fact that it makes my hair super like flat. If you're into that look, go for it, but I personally, this is not like a necessity. This is not like a life-changing product, but again, for me it is, because it takes my hair so long to dry. This cut down my hair drying time, which I appreciate very much, but the thing is that I don't wear my hair straight a lot, and every time that I use this, I have to go over my hair really quickly with the round brush to give back the body, because this is like a flat iron, but it doesn't have the heating plates. It's like, this is very hard for me to describe what this is. Probably I'm not doing a good job of it either, but basically this is like a hair iron, but it is not damaging for your hair. It has different settings. You can use it on wet hair or dry hair. It has the settings here. You can customize it. How hot do you want it to be? How strong do you want the airflow to be? So instead of using the heating pads, it uses air to dry your hair pretty much, and it's truly a magical product. I really, really like it. But again, this is not an item that you need, but if you're someone like me that your hair takes like literally hours for it to dry, this is a lifesaver. This is one of the best purchases of 2023 for my hair specifically, because drying my hair is truly a struggle, and this helps a lot. If you have been following me for a long time, either on YouTube or Instagram, you know that one of my best tips for looking put together and like clean and just chic is to have clothing, like wear clothing that is ironed or steamed. It makes a huge difference in the overall appearance of you, and I have tried many small like steamers like this, and as much as I like them, but I don't think any of them were as good as this one. And the reason that I go for the small ones is because on a daily basis, I don't feel like bringing out a big steamer, steaming it, putting it back. I'm not looking for a hassle. These mini ones are so easy. Plug it in, do things, wrap it around, put it aside. So you guys get the idea of it, why I go for the small version of it. I just don't have the space for the big one for it always to be ready to use, you know? So anyway, I tried many travel size steamers and nothing works like this. My Oxford shirt from H&M, they're the hardest thing to steam, literally the hardest things. I think it's the fabric of them, or like linen. Linen is very hard to steam as well. but this little guy gets the job done. It comes with this brush that is very useful. The tank of it is super small, so probably every single clothing item that you're steaming, you're gonna need to like fill up. Maybe like 1 or 2 items you can steam with this, but honestly I don't mind it. It is compact, it's fantastic for like traveling, and again for an everyday basis that I don't want to bring out the big steamer. This gets the job done. These are all my favorite purchases of 2023. Before finishing this video, I want to mention that none of these items are like emergency. None of them you need to have in your life. These are only recommendations for you if you're in the market for the similar item. I actually talked about this in my previous video and even on my blog that this year I'm doing no spend on a monthly basis. Every single month I'm changing the objects or the things that I'm not going to spend money on, and every month I update the list over on my blog in case you're looking into it. I feel like nowadays we are, I don't want to say pressured, but I feel like we get pressured to buy into things. You see people on Instagram and TikTok, even it's part of my job to do it and be like, hey, you need this product in your life. But I never want you to leave my videos feeling like you're missing out on something. I promise you, every single one of these items, they don't do anything life-changing. Do they make life easier and they're like useful things to have? Yes, but none of them make a huge difference in your life. So I'm not saying go buy these things right now immediately. These are only for you if you are in the market for them. Just overall, either if it comes from me, I know I've repeated this many times, but I want to, like, in case you're a new follower and you've never heard me say this, I want to make sure that you know you don't have to go and spend your hard earned money on items that you're not gonna use or you don't need, you know. Just spend your money wisely, specifically with the economy nowadays. We need to be a little bit smarter about where our money is going. So again, you don't need all of these products. These are just items that made a difference in my life and I use them on an everyday basis. In case you're in the market for it, go for it. But if you're not, thank you for hanging out with me, pretty much. With that being said, I'm going to love you and leave you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have like a specific item that stood out for you in 2023, please let me know, because I would love to know what are some items that like make your life easier or made a difference in your life. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.